So first, since we just came through the draft, Damien, let's look at what the Giants did in the draft and how you feel, how you would assess it there, and then we'll go on from there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you got the Giants got 3 first-round picks, so they got bodies. But as far as my grade for the Giants, I would probably have to give them a C, you know, for their the C.
Oh, you got to get, yep, there you go.
Got to do it.
Damien, we'll
there
give you a B+.
There we go. So I give them a C. You know, they got a run stuffer in Dexter Lawrence at the defensive tackle. I kind of call him a 2-down player because he's not prolific at rushing the passer. They got the cornerback, DeAndre Baker from
top
Georgia.
Corner in the draft,
top corner in the draft.
People,
so
sure.
that's a need for the New York Giants. But listen, at the end of the day, this whole draft, everything that the reputation of Dave Gettleman is going to ride on Daniel Jones. And he's going to play sooner rather than later. All this talk about, 2-3 years. No, Daniel Jones, in my opinion, is going to play this year.
Look, the Giants went into this first round, right? They said, we need 2 defensive starters, right? We want 2 defensive starters and our quarterback of the future. So that's what they got, right? DeAndre Baker, he's a starter at cornerback. Dexter Lawrence, he's a starter in the middle of their defense. So they accomplished their goal in that regard. Ultimately, long-term, though, like we said before, the success of this draft class is going to be contingent on Daniel Jones.
Yeah, look, this could be an F, this could be an A, by the way, depending on the performance. This is a little bit of a different situation because we had some samples here. We had some samples of these guys and their work.
Big names right there.
So here are the additions and departures. And Damien, just to sort of pull it together, give me a grade on free agency for the Giants.
Wow, man, I try not to be too brutal, but I'm going to give them a D. Listen, when you lose a transcendent talent like Odell Beckham Jr., I mean, that's going to hurt. I mean, it would be nice if you had a quarterback like Daniel Jones, who's the quarterback of the future, throwing to a guy like Odell Beckham Jr. Makes your job.
Bail him out.
Yes, it makes your job a lot easier.
Now, Baker Mayfield. That's exactly what he's got.
Exactly, and then you lose the heartbeat of the defense and Landon Collins to a division rival. That makes it worse. And then you go out and pay big money to Golden Tate. To me, that's baffling to me in free agency. So that's why I give the Giants a D in free agency.
And this I would say, Jordan, is a bit. People tend to be pretty united on this one. Again, not our job, and we'll see. But it's just sort of hard to understand the coaching staff here. Big part of what will happen going forward, Damien. You know that.
Yeah, Pat Shermer. Listen, Pat Shermer. He, between the Browns and the Giants. He's been with 15 and 34. There's a lot remain to be seen about the coaching staff for the New York Giants, and now you got Eli Manning playing on his last year of his deal, trying to get him turned around. You got a rookie quarterback at number 6, so you got to manage that whole situation. I want to give it a C. I want to give it a C right now for the New York Giants.
We haven't seen anything to prove otherwise, right?
We haven't seen anything. We need to see more.
All right, so we're going to, again, do this with every team. We're going to do NFC East, AFC East today, and we're going to wrap each one up with a bold prediction. And we're talking about looking ahead, of course.
Yeah, I think Daniel Jones will replace Eli Manning after Week 9.
Week 9?
After Week 9.
No. I thought you'd say before then. You must be bold because I hear the peanut.
Man, are they 2-6?
You didn't even want him. Now he's already replacing him in Week 9.
Listen, it's a bold prediction.
Listen,
didn't Gettleman say that he had 3 more years?
I don't care what Dave Gettleman
3 more weeks.
Well, he said he was
I'm not. Listen, Dave Gettleman has said a lot of things.
Yeah,
I'm not buying that because when the Giants season starts to turn, it's time. You got to put your rookie in there.
I thought you'd say Week 6. I'm surprised we got to 9.
Wendy, don't tempt me.
If they're not winning, it's all about winning.
I'm not trying to stir the pot.
If they're not winning, they're going to have to make that move. That's what's all going to come to. Second, they're not really in playoffs.
Yeah.